Today I'm going to show you how to use three types of leaves that are used very commonly in Southeast Asia. And we all know about banana leaf, which is this leaf here. And I've got here some pandan leaves, and some people call it pandanus, or I think an American term for it is screw pine. Okay, that's another leaf, and I've got another leaf here, which is called kaduk leaf, K-A-D-U-K, and but the best things about these leaves is that they're all available here in England. I'm going to show you how to make them. Basically, I'm going to do another one of this leaf. As you can see, it changes the color to darker green, and then basically we're done then. And I'm going to put two leaves together. What we need is two round banana leaves. This will be quite fun if you have a couple of children to cook with you in the kitchen. So they will enjoy this. Okay, so we've got two perfect round banana leaves. So I've got two leaves together here. I'm going to put them together, fold one fold, and then we're going to secure it with the toothpick. And then right opposite it, we make another one. And then another one here. And obviously one more. And then there you have it. You have your cup here. 4 eggs. So I'm going to break these eggs into this mixing bowl. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, 4 eggs. And then we need a can of coconut milk. So all of that into the mixing bowl. This is a red curry paste, so I'm going to use about 1 tablespoon all in there. So this is made with, basically I've got all the ingredients here. If you want, it's easy enough to buy the paste, but if you want to make it, these are the ingredients. We've got here galangal, lemongrass, dried chili, and then we also got some shallots and some garlic, and some kaffir lime leaf, which is a type of Southeast Asian lime. I'm going to whisk it all together. It's good to use a whisk when you mix things like this because it mixes really well together rather than using a fork or a spatula. And I'm going to put a bit of sprinkle of salt and a sprinkle of sugar. I'm going to sieve the whole ingredient, the mixture, into this jar because then it will be easier. It'll be easy to pour the mixture into the cups. Yeah. So what you do, you put all these pieces of the fish in the cups, like so, and then I'm going to pour this mixture into the cups, as you can see. You can basically serve this as a starter. So I'm going to steam that now. So that will take about 10 to 15 minutes. The fundamental of cooking it is almost like making creme brulee, if you like. So the temperature is not that high because otherwise the mixture can curdle. So you don't get sort of very smooth end product, if you like. So end result, okay? Alright. And it's quite pretty. You can eat it chilled as well. I've got here some coriander seeds which have been toasted, just blind toasted, no oil or anything like that, just a simple thing. And some cumin seeds. If you can't be bothered to pound them yourself, just buy the powder, so that will work just as well, okay? So we're just going to crush them together like that, crush them, rather, okay? And then I'm going to put just a tiny bit of turmeric. So I'm going to use very little, and I'm not even going to peel it or whatever, because I'm just going to crush it together with the coriander seeds and the cumin seeds. And then I'm going to put it in this bowl, like so. I've got some little pieces of chicken here, which I marinated already. So that's what you do. You can use chicken, and this is breast, but you can use leg as well, because if you like it, sort of leg has more taste really than the breast. Okay, so I'm going to put a few there, and I just mix the mixture together, like so. And we're just going to make some little mussels really, and then we're just going to wrap it, you know, I mean, as long as it's sort of wrapped. I'm just going to make sort of almost like a samosa here, triangular. So, okay, and then we need our friends called toothpicks again to help us here. So I'm going to secure it with the toothpick again. Okay, and what we're going to do now, we're going to deep fry these little parcels in this hot oil. I think it's hot enough. Let's see. Yeah, it's very, very hot. So just deep fry the whole thing. So when it's done, you just basically unwrap it, and then you get the hint flavor from the leaf basically. I'm gonna take out the chicken now. I'm just gonna cut through it. Okay, the chicken is cooked. Okay, let's put that away. Right, and we've got one more to go, and then one. Okay, so that's the pandan chicken. A few pieces of salmon here, and again a pinch of salt, a pinch of sugar, I like my sugar, and Japanese pepper, which is a concoction of different kinds of pepper, and there's even some black sesame seeds in there. Okay, so now we're going to wrap the salmon pieces in these leaves, okay, from that end to the other end, and then just leave it like that. I'm going to fry that, sort of, pan fry it. We need some oil. Remember, you put the tip of the leaf at the end, so that you just put that down, so that will kind of like look after itself really. And we're just going to sear this, but do be careful, because the leaf will get a bit burnt if you cook it too long. But I suggest that you put it in the oven, at low temperature, about 150, 160 degrees Celsius, and then let it cook for about 4 minutes, and then you get it sort of well done. And you can serve this with a sort of sweet chili jam, or if you don't like, too sweet sort of stuff, you can serve it with raita, which is basically a combination of yogurt and, if you like cucumber, or you can just use onion, or you can use mint, a sprinkle of garam masala. Right, so the salmon's done. So there you have it.